That's correct. All right. Be sure to include your audio, please.
Done and done.
Roger Wilco.
Okay, that's for later. That's for later. That's kind of for later. This is for right now.
So I bought 2 new books for the plane ride. But
Nice. What'd you get?
1984, which is supposed to be really good, I guess. And
Oh yeah, that's an oldie but a goodie.
And
Really?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
Oh, I was like, Josh seems more cultured than that.
and Ready Player One.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I've heard a lot about that.
You haven't read that?
I want to read that.
Mm-mm.
I want to. It's
Yeah.
on my. It's on
Super
my list.
good.
It's fantastic.
Aren't they
Definitely
making a
read
movie?
Ready Player One first.
Yeah.
Well, I already started in
Spielberg's
1984.
doing the movie.
Don't
Put-
worry,
put
man.
that on
I'm
hold.
pretty fast reader. I bet you I'll get through both of them. It's a
Oh, good.
13-hour plane ride, man. So
Wait, where are you
Well,
going?
wait, where are you going?
You going to China?
Brazil,
Brazil?
Sao Paulo,
You're
Brazil.
going to
Whoa.
Brazil?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
How did I not know that?
What's in Brazil? What's happening in Brazil?
We're doing some training for some software.
Please.
Oh, that's cool.
Make sure you go to Brazilian barbecue restaurants.
Oh yeah. It's on my list.
Yeah.
And Guaraná. Lots and lots of Guaraná.
This will be my second time, so.
Oh, you've been. Okay.
Oh, so
So you're familiar with Guaraná already. Antarctica.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, the Brazilian barbecue is pretty legit good.
Oh, I know. I've been.
what is it with everyone going to Brazil?
I've
Well,
never been
I was only in
to
Brazil for not very long, but I was in Uruguay for 2 years. So
Uruguay.
Uruguayo.
In my
There's that.
Uruguay?
No.
yes,
You're not a
Uruguay.
gay. Okay. Oh.
All right. So if I remember correctly, our order of combat, or shall we just roll initiative again on that since we're kind of all out of it?
Whatever you like, Dungeon Master.
All right. Well, first I think we should kind of reset the scene.
As Becca pops open a cold one.
It's nice.
Nobody knew that was me.
Well, now everyone knows that.
Now
you're
everyone
drinking
knows.
Some Dr. Pepper.
Everyone knows I'm addicted to my Dr. Pepper.
Hold on a minute. I gotta send y'all a picture. Oh, but it's backwards. Oh, who cares? You get the point. Oh, I just sent it to I just accidentally sent it to Ryan. Only.
Well, we can see it then. That's fine.
Yeah.
Fine, Rooster. I see how it is.
Before we get into this, can I just tell you a story?
Yep.
So, once upon a time, Ryan and I were on the way to dinner. And we're driving along and we're talking about when we get a dog in the future, what we'll name it. That's the best picture I've ever seen. And
He's a parent of Dr.
he knows
Nice.
what's up. And so I come up with names, he comes up with names, and he says, but really, I think the best name would be Josh.
I can get
He says,
behind that.
And then I can say, you really are my spirit animal. Yeah, you're my actual animal.
Nice.
I like
The
it.
end.
I
And then
support this.
And then we lived happily ever after. The end.
That's
That was
how
a
it
great
went.
Story. That was a good story.
Thank you.
Very
That is a
nice.
fantastic story.
All right. Everybody's got their audio included? We're good there?
Yeah.
All right. So, we ready to...
I'm gonna take some initiative here and say that we should roll for initiative.
Wait, didn't we already do that though?
Yay.
We did
Yay,
last time, but I
initiative.
can't remember the
I'm-
order.
But does Rooster know?
I think I have the order here, but I don't know where we left off in said order.
Oh,
I think we were at like a.
Just
We were
start
at,
at the
I know
top.
we were at a good stopping place.
We were
So
at
I think we'll
the-
just start at the beginning.
Big guy.
Yeah, I
You
remember
can't just
that we
shoot
were
him with
at,
stuff.
at the big guy.
I feel really good
let's-
about making him mad.
Let's go ahead and do that initiative roll again, since we were kind of in the drowsy zone.
Highway to the drowsy zone.
I got an 11.
Riding to
I got a 9.
drowsy zone.
Pulling up
17.
my dice.
9. Yeah, I'm doing the same.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna eat some Teddy Grahams.
Oof.
Honey, you know
Okay.
they can hear all of these noises, right?
Sorry.
Okay.
What kind of telegrams? Flavor?
Chocolate
I got a
Oh, yeah.
15.
with some marshmallow fluff.
Wow.
Oh, with
That's-
marshmallow fluff.
That's called winning Friday night. That's what that's called.
That's what I'm saying. See, maybe they want to hear this.
They don't want to hear that.
Have you ever had the chocolate chip cookie flavored Teddy Grahams? Because they're really good.
I like those ones a lot.
Also cinnamon. I think cinnamon's probably my favorite, but they're really good.
So I just need an initiative roll from Clevis.
17.
17. Clevis, Galandan, Chaotic Fish, Jacqueline, and a priest. All right. Previously on
Like, I
X-Men.
think you should make a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween next year.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will.
Anyway, sorry. Continue, Rooster.
That's all good. Previously on Vaults of Goga'Shir. So our 4 awesome adventurers had made it through the first of the encounters with Soulcry the Breaker, and I believe that Clevis received a kick-ass new maw that has lightning powers
Pretty dope.
and does a lot more damage. Galandan broke off a piece of tusk which has some mysterious magical properties yet to be found out. And then there was some
I'm gonna
XP
stab,
and some
stab a
gold.
Horcrux with it.
Then the 4 of you managed to solve the gaze puzzle, where you had to be looking and receiving the gaze from the statues to make it across the large cavernous part of the...
To be clear, we love everyone, especially the gays. We're good to everybody.
Honey.
Except for Fire Pants. That guy is no
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
we
we
just murdered
definitely
him.
don't love him.
I believe who
Show
received
you how
those.
to take a glass of water.
This is what charity gets you. gets you dead.
Two of you took gems from those statues, correct? Or just one of you? Was it just Jacqueline?
This is
I
me.
took one
Chocolate.
too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
followed suit, and then I carved my name into this statue.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Yep.
You
We've
defaced
thoroughly
their
vandalized it.
historical property.
Yeah.
All right.
We vandalized it.
And then the next part was it was a bit of a choose your own adventure door type of problem. You chose the one that seemed the most obvious and made your way to a set of steps that led up to a platform where there was a priest, a troll priest, casting some sort of incantation, chanting and opening this portal with a tablet. I believe Sneaks and Shadows and Galandan and Jacqueline went up to the top of the steps, and somebody fired an arrow which triggered a ward which alerted the priest to your presence, and two guards came at you which both got dispatched quite handily. And now I believe Clevis is on the left-hand side of the steps at the top, and the three, Galandan, Sneaks and Shadows, and Jacqueline Devereaux are on the right-hand side, and the priest was just monologuing, and you guys kind of, interrupted his monologue with your arrows.
Yeah.
That's
Suck
my
my
favorite way to
devil.
interrupt.
You got me
Interrupt
monologuing.
monologues.
That's right.
I love that movie.
Yes.
That's a good movie.
Ditto.
It's too bad they didn't make a second one. So,
They
first,
might. You never know.
first up in
Yeah,
the
they still
order
could.
is, so let me kind of explain the room to you a little bit more. Between you and the dais that the priest is standing in front of, there are a series, 2 rows of 3 pillars lining the outside part of the room, creating kind of a centralized, almost a hallway between the pillars that lead from the steps all the way up to the dais where
I'm just saying.
Zindalek the Watcher is. The majority of the room is dark, with the exception of the light from the portal. And there are some torches along the side. There's about 3 torches on either side of the room, kind of in line with the pillars. And that is about all you can see. It is a very old, what looks to be like a ritualistic room. Still the same bluish green stone with a lot of moss kind of growing off the sides. The dais is definitely just super ancient stone. Looks like it's been there for a very, very long time. There seems to be some fresh blood on it, kind of dripping down off of the edge. You cannot tell.
Wait, didn't we learn that the what's his bucket is dead? The blacksmith?
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
You
Okay.
have been led to believe this. Yes, this is correct. Now, whether or not that is true is yet to be determined.
Hence,
Feeling it may not be true.
So,
Well, wasn't it said last time that he was dead, period?
It was said
But
last
that was-
time.
the
Alright.
Zindalak the Watcher did say that your blacksmith friend is no longer. That is correct.
Yeah,
He's
but
no
you know,
longer.
we can't
Maybe he's a
trust
zombie.
Those Zindalag guys.
Oh man, they turned him into a zombie.
I'm saying it's possible. Magic.
I hope so.
Man,
That'd
one
be
minute-
cool.
One
be a
minute
nice
you're
twist.
there, the next minute you go to sleep, you wake up.
Or
dead.
they renamed him.
All right. So, the first person in combat order. Oh, there's about 65 feet between you guys and where he stands. So you can't get there in one turn of movement.
Okay.
Just
Unless you
FYI.
shoot him with an arrow in the face.
In the face. All right.
But he's blocked. He's protected by magic.
He
I thought we
currently
popped that.
he currently
I
does
think we
not
broke
have.
the ward.
Yeah, you broke the ward.
How did
so
we do that?
with your
By shooting him
arrow.
with
We
an
got
arrow.
we got a sneak attack, which did a lot of damage, and it broke the ward.
Yep. And then it just
But
alerted him
it
to your
alerted him.
presence. So he has taken no damage, and nobody else in the room has taken it. Oh wait, looks like Clevis Stonefist took 1 point of damage.
Stubbed
I'm
his toe.
tough.
Someone
Yep.
tickled him.
And possibly
That's my
Jacqueline.
Weakness.
Jacqueline also
Tickles
took
him.
1 point of damage.
What? From what?
Must have been from one of the guards that was attacking.
I'm pretty sure I just had a stern
Serious.
talking to. Remember that?
I have a 7 marked down for your total hit points at the moment, but maybe that was incorrect.
No, I'm sure it's correct. I'm just being a jerk.
All right, fine.
That's my wife.
All
She's
right.
honest.
First up in the order is Clevis.
I would like to take, I don't know how to say this, like strides, leaping, galloping strides, and throw my javelin at the same time. Can I do that?
Yes.
Towards- Sir, what's his face?
Give me an athletics, an athletics check for whereabouts are you going to be moving? Into the center of the
Directly,
room,
straight right at him, running
straight at him.
right down the middle.
All right. Yes, I need you to make an athletics check.
Is that a 20? D20?
That is a d20. And then you're going to add your athletics modifier.
$12 total.
12 total. All right. I'm going to roll a d4. You take 2 points of damage. You stepped on a ward that was in the middle of the room. You still do get to throw your javelin, though. So, 2, 12.
So that's 2 D6s, right?
That is 1d6.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So, so you have to roll to hit first. So,
Is that a 20 roll?
okay, you hit.
No. I'm asking if
Oh,
it's
yes.
a 20.
Yes. That is.
Okay. Is there a modifier or is it just a straight D20?
Yeah, you're going to add your +5 attack bonus because you're proficient with that javelin.
17
Okay, you hit.
total.
So now roll your d6.
2.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. So you hit, but this priest seems to have kind of like knocked it aside just a little bit. So it didn't full on like pierce him or anything. It might have just kind of grazed his shoulder or something. Next is Galandan.
All right. I would like to shoot him in the face with my bow and arrow.
And Clevis, keep in mind that you now are down to 3 javelins.
Thank you, sir. I will keep that in mind.
So you're going to fire your arrows. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You want a D20 roll?
Yep.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. Son of a gun. 5.
You do not
Oh
hit.
no.
But wait, don't I have like a
You have a +6, so that's still not enough.
11? Seriously?
Seriously.
Well, this one's got 11.
Well, shoot. Okay.
So the Zindaltek, he says, "Nice try, me friends. This is not worth your trouble."
He sounds like a very
Yeah,
nice
doesn't
guy. He referred to us as friends.
Guy doesn't know what's about to happen to his face.
So next is the priest, and he is going. What?
Doesn't it go
What
us
priest?
and then him?
Oh, you guys, we rolled for initiative, remember? And so does he.
Oh, okay, so he beat us
Yeah.
on initiative.
He's in
Gotcha.
he's in the order of combat here. So it just so happens that he beat out your 11 and Jackalet's 9. So
Gotcha.
Come on,
Okay.
Jackalet, with the 9s over there.
Hey, I've been keeping real quiet because last time my roll of initiative was way better. Saying.
I've
by
I've never
1,
done
I
it.
think you rolled a 10
No,
last
it was-
time.
I was second in the order.
Well, yeah, but everybody else rolled really crappy.
Zin
Still.
Soul Tech sounds like an evil tech
So-
corporation.
Zindaltek, the Watcher, is
E-Corp?
going to cast
Yeah.
a spell called Spirit Guardians, which he casts. Spirit Guardians. Let me read what that says. There are 4 spectral fiends that fly around him, and anybody that approaches him will take 1d8 damage if they don't pass a Wisdom saving throw. They don't have any ranged attacks though, so it's just like kind of a 15-foot barrier around him of these
15 feet?
four spectral fiends that kind of encircle him. So if you kind of picture
So
him,
it's like when you get. It's like when you get 3 red turtle shells in Mario Kart and they're
Mhm.
spinning around your cart.
Basically.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you shoot these
Nice.
things?
yes, you can.
But to get closer, you have to answer a quiz question because it's wisdom.
I'm gonna blue turtle shell this asshole.
What is the unladen velocity? What is the precise airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
African or European swallow?
I don't know. All right. Next up is Chaotic Fish, Sneaks and Shadows.
Okay, I am going to move forward behind the first pillar on the right, closest to me. So I'm
Okay.
going to take cover behind this.
Okay.
I'm then going to peek out of cover, draw my bow, and take aim at his ugly face.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d20 to see if you hit. Don't forget to add in your.
So 14 plus. I add my weapon attack bonus to
Correct.
that. Right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so 18.
Okay, you hit.
Okay, and this is roll a d6.
Hmm.
Got a 4.
4. Okay. You
Yes.
hit. He takes the damage. So, but he's got more health than any of the previous things that you have fought. So it's going to be a while before you've got him down to him being hurt. Next is Chocolate. Is that all you wanted to do? I apologize. Before we pass the turn on.
I want to then, so with the remainder of my turn, I just want to duck back behind the cover out of his straight field of vision.
Okay.
So pretty much same thing.
All right. Cool. Now it's your turn, Chocolate.
1 second.
Okay.
So, I'm really sneaky, and I'm actually hanging on to Sneaks and Shadow's back.
Okay.
Yeah, acrobatically, I'm doing that. And I am going to, from that spot, get off his back and shoot my light crossbow at our sassy friend.
Okay. I kind of imagine
so
as you do
sassy.
that, like you almost like kind of do a flip up over Sneaks and Shadows, and like you flying upside down for a second, and then kind of like land on your feet as this happens.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that was implied.
Okay.
This sounds awesome.
All right, so now I'm envisioning like Starship Troopers, well played.
Flip kick,
Yeah.
3-hole or something.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll d20 to hit.
Let's see.
what to do.
Plus my 3, so 19.
Okay, you hit. And you roll what? 1d8 for your damage.
Yeah, and that's 5.
Did you add your dexterity modifier?
No?
And
So 10?
you have a +3 dexterity modifier. The one on the
Wait,
the
you
one on
add
the
not 10.
The one on
Are
the
you
far
sure
left.
it's not
Yes.
5?
It's not a saving throw. It's just your modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you,
So
when
8.
do you add dexterity to stuff?
Well, she's firing a bow. And I forgot what is yours? You fired a bow too. You have +2
Mine is
still.
+2.
So you actually hit him for 4.
Okay. Oh,
Or
nice.
you hit him for 4. You hit him for 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was adding that, so now I'll take that into
29.
account. Thank you.
So what did you hit him for, Bex? Chocolate. Said
8.
8. All right. Cool. He's getting
How's he looking
peppered.
now?
And then
And then
I sneak back behind the pillar, but as I do so, I give him the finger.
Yeah. Oh man,
Nice.
I was gonna do that.
Oh, sorry.
which
That's okay.
are you moving back to the same pillar that Sneaks and Shadows is in, or are you picking your own pillar?
Yeah, I actually get back onto his back. I piggyback again.
You
right.
guys ever play Banjo-Kazooie? Sounds like it's probably a lot like that.
All right. So now knowing
But this
that,
time I decide to get onto his shoulders so that I can shoot from his shoulders next time up top.
Alright.
Great idea.
if next time Sneaks and Shadows moves, he's gonna have disadvantage on his movement. So carrying 2 people or carrying an extra person is,
He's really strong though.
yeah, I understand.
Duly noted.
Duly noted.
All right, the record will show he's really strong.
Clevis, it's
So
your turn.
sometimes I say "so noted" in meetings when somebody says something that I don't want to like get into a debate about. They'll be like, "Oh, I think it should be purple trolls on the screen," and I'll be like, "So noted," and I just move on.
That's really great.
Nice. All right, Clevis Stonefist is your turn.
All right, so I got hit by this like ward thing last time, right?
Yep.
Is there anything near me in my current vicinity or within like the next 20 feet that looks similar to another one of those things?
You're gonna have to make an investigation roll for that.
Was D20?
Yes. I can't just give you all the answers. I'm sorry. Unless the
Hang
dice
on,
tell
man.
you so.
6.
6?
Oh yeah. See, I'm
Um,
gonna look see if I have any perception. Oh, I got +1 perception. Do I get to count that?
no, because that would. You were investigating for wards, so you have an
Oh no, I have
investigation.
-1.
Yeah.
-1 investigation.
It wasn't high
jeez.
enough anyhow. So all the stones and everything around you kind of look the same. You can't tell a
Alright.
difference.
Okay.
Clevis looks around and realizes the room has a floor and also a ceiling.
Some walls and some pillars. Yep.
Alright, fine. In that case, I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last time. Whirling
Okay.
dervish launch. I'm wondering, can I throw 2 javelins at once? I have 2 hands, so
He does have 2 hands. That's a valid point.
You could, but I'm going to give you disadvantage on both of them.
okay. Well, then I'll just throw 1 at one of the red turtle shells.
All right. All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
$15 total.
All right. That hits. You go ahead and roll your damage.
5.
All right. And that would also be plus your dexterity because it's a ranged attack.
Oh, okay. So what's my dexterity?
Plus 1.
6.
Oh. So yeah, you take out one of the spectral fiends.
Yeah,
kind of
take
just-
it, turtle
Nice.
shell.
It kind of fades into a blue mist as it's swirling around. So there's 2 left, and next it is Galandan's turn.
Does Clevis get any like XP from killing something?
Yeah. Yes. The group gets XP for killing
So
things.
far, I've gotten
Everybody's at
225
225.
XP.
Yeah.
Right, but there shouldn't there be some XP gained from killing a turtle shell?
Yes, but it's very small.
I like that it's now a turtle.
teeny little bit.
Has it at least been noted, or?
It's
Yeah.
like one
Yeah.
flying squirrel's toe
Yeah.
worth of XP.
Yeah, I got all that behind the scenes stuff. No worries.
Oh, okay.
It's in the game. All right.
Just like EA Sports. It's in the
Yeah.
game.
See, I knew somebody.
It's in the
picked up on
game.
All right, Galandan, what's your turn?
Same as always. Shoot him in the stinking face. This time I'm gonna
that.
hit him.
Shoot turtle shell. Turtle shells. I gotta get close enough to hit him, and I can't do that.
Oh,
with the
okay. I'll
stupid
shoot a turtle
shells.
shell.
Peer pressure. Okay.
You need a D20.
Yes, please.
77. Dadgummit.
Did you add your attack bonus?
No. What's my attack bonus?
Plus 6.
Whatever is listed next to your
6.
crossbow, or other.
I know.
Weapon.
It was sleeping. 6. So that 7 plus 6 is 13.
Okay, that's a hit.
Oh, hallelujah. Now what do I do?
Nice.
Roll.
Now you roll for your damage, 1d8. Plus your dexterity modifier. It's plus 3.
Come on, iPad. Stop being dumb. What's my dexterity modifier?
Plus 3.
Okay, so I got 8.
Okay. So that's the second one down. It also
How many of these things are there?
there was 3.
All
Or
right.
no, 4. There was 4. I'm
Suck
sorry.
it.
You confused me with your 3 red turtle shells. There was 4.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. All right. Any other movement or anything from you, or
Oh,
you've
What
done
if-
your action, but you can still move.
I can,
If
I
you
would
want.
like to be hiding behind a pillar. So, I will, is that
Go to the
possible?
left.
Left pillar.
Okay,
Nice.
which pillar? There's 3.
Oh, the furthest one away.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And as I slink behind the pillar, I flash him double birds.
Ooh. All right.
He's getting
All
mad.
right.
Right.
Okay, so
Home of the free. Let those eagles fly.
Ryan did it. He showed me what it looked like.
so
It'd look cooler if you had aviators on and like a star-spangled bandana, but it's okay.
bandana.
Rooster's writing it down. Noted.
So noted.
So noted.
Really noted.
All right. The priest can see Clevis Stonefist, and so he's going to
Yeah, he can.
cast.
He's scared to death. He's like, oh my god, did you see that guy?
A little bit of urine actually drips down his leg.
This
He's
is
going to
very
cast
intimidating.
Sacred Flame. So I need Clevis to. Excuse me. I need you to roll a. That is a Wisdom saving throw.
What do I got for wisdom modifier here? Where is it?
That's a -1.
-1. What is this, a d20?
Yes.
Can I use my inspiration to enhance this soon-to-be devastating fire spell?
You can use your inspiration to have advantage on the roll.
Okay, how does that work?
It just means you get to roll twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you take
Okay.
the higher number.
All right, I'll do that. So my first roll was an 11.
Oh, wait. Okay,
What?
never mind.
I'm gonna get owned by this thing, right? Like that's what's
Yeah,
gonna
well, I was
happen.
gonna say, wait to use your inspiration until you know if you had a crappy roll or not. But it was crappy, so go on ahead.
Those are good words to live by, though.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Second roll was an 8.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what we should do from here on out is
Not roll 8s.
have all our inspiration rolls be Ryan rolls. Ryan rolls all inspiration rolls.
Right? Yeah.
I
think
I
that's a
don't
good
always
idea.
roll so good, though, guys.
Whatever.
No,
I am
you actually
subject.
do.
I'm subject to the laws of luck as well.
I don't think you've ever missed.
I don't
You've never
either.
missed a roll.
Yeah, but I've not really rolled good on some things, though.
You know that flamey
It's true. I
wolf.
don't think I've missed.
You know that flamey wolf mask that you got from the last
Yeah.
thing. The chance of getting that mask was like less than 1/10 of 1%, and it took you like what 3 tries? Three.
Yeah,
things
I
to
opened
open?
it in 3 things.
Yeah. So
That's
it's-
amazing. Okay, all right, that's fair. I'm gonna shut up.
Blamey mask?
Okay, so
Oh.
you get hit by
Or she
his
did.
his sacred flame spell, and you take 5 damage.
Holy
5.
crap! Jeez,
Levis puts on his shades and he says, "You need to cool off." Like really cool.
Oh man, I'm down to 7 points of health here, man.
That's not
Getting
good.
wrecked out here. You have to call in the power of the tree squirrels.
And
I would like to see that. Like a bunch of them come and save the day.
all
I'd
right.
imagine it much like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's
They do a
great.
song and dance routine.
We're the chipmunks.
And Zachary Levi would come.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
It's
So
my
next
turn
is
now, right?
yes, that's correct.
Okay. So carrying my beloved Jackalette on my back, I run one pillar up and get behind that pillar.
Okay, that's sufficient. You don't. That's not more than 15 feet, so you're okay.
At this point, Rooster, how far away am I from this guy, just so I can get a feel for where I'm at?
You are 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
You've
All right. So
you've moved up half the room.
moving.
So.
Okay, so moving one more pillar, I would be 15 feet away. Is that correct?
Correct, and you would be in range of the 2 remaining
Of the
swirling
last-
dervishes.
Oh, so Josh hit one, but he didn't kill it. Is that
No, I
right?
did.
Oh, he killed
No.
it.
There are 4.
There's 4.
Oh, there's 4. Okay.
Yep.
You need
Yeah.
to
I
kill
thought there were
another
3.
one.
Oh, I'm thinking of turtle shells. Okay, that
Mhm.
makes
Yeah.
sense. All right.
I tried positive self-affirmation that there were only 3, but it didn't work.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm going to shoot the evil corporate leader in the
Okay.
face again with my bow.
All right.
Let me do a roll here.
As you're crossing to the next pillar.
Okay, I got a 13 plus. Okay, and then it's plus my attack bonus plus my dexterity. So 13 plus 4 plus 2. Okay,
No,
not bad.
It's just your
No?
attack bonus. The dexterity
Okay.
comes in when you actually shoot.
Gotcha. Okay, so 17.
Mm-hmm.
So that hits him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, so then 1d6. Okay, a 3 plus my 2, so 5 total.
Right. All right. He's starting to get a little bloodied. Got a couple arrows in him at this point, and starting to feel his wounds a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
feel it, suck a fish.
Suck a fist.
Okay, and then with the remaining movement,
Mhm.
Rooster, I duck behind the column again to
Okay.
kind of shield myself from him. And then what I do, and you may need me to make a check, make a roll, whatever you want to do, I'm going to pull out an arrow from my quiver,
Mhm.
and I'm going to lace it with poison and get it ready for my next turn.
Good idea.
So are you
I wanna add-
spitting on it or
I'm
something?
Yeah, I'm spitting on
He
it,
licked it all over.
and I want to get this thing just nice and uncomfortable for him.
Very,
With the
very
poison.
like seductively at the watcher. He licked his arrowhead.
Well, not at the Watcher. It was actually at Jackalette.
Oh,
I
I
tried
think
to-
it would be hilarious if you did it at the Watcher. So you could be like a little bit creeped out, puts him on edge. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a great tactic.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, let's creep him out. Why not?
All right. Yeah, you don't need to have a roll for that. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Smart move,
Rooster's
babe.
creeped out. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Jacolette's turn.
Hey, Rooster. Do I
Mhm.
have inspiration or left? Do I still have that one, or did I use it? I think I still have it, right?
Yeah, can we get an
Yeah.
inspiration
Isn't it?
check? Who has inspiration?
I do not.
So
Not me.
Levis
Use mine
used
up.
his. Jacolette says she does not. Although I still had her as having some.
Oh,
And
I think you do, babe. I
Yeah.
don't think you used yours.
I used one.
you
I
might
don't
have.
remember getting another one.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
I know
You're
I
a pirate.
definitely
Maybe
used
you
one.
stole it.
I'm like, give me
Must
that
have stole it.
inspiration point.
Yeah, you must have stole it from.
Oh,
the
I think
Allen
he gave you one for taking the thing from the statue. I think you got one back.
Maybe.
My
Thought
notes
Clevis
say.
got that though.
My notes say that Jacolette and Chaotic Fish have inspiration currently.
All right, well, you're the boss. I'll trust you.
That's
'Cause
right.
it's to my advantage.
Who's the boss?
Angela. Angela's the boss.
So it's Jacolette's turn.
Okay. So I'm on Sneaks and Shadow's shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
holding my bow,
Mm-hmm.
and I decide to.
Jump on it. Jump on it.
I could maybe poison up one of your arrows for you.
I was just thinking that.
You
I-
are literally on my back.
As Sneaks and Shadows sticks out his tongue, I
Dab it.
with his poisony spittle, I take one of my arrows and let him poison it with his poison ability, and load up my crossbow, my light crossbow, and I hold that in my left hand as I jump up and hold myself on his shoulders with my right hand. I am now upside down, holding myself up. This is awesome. No, this is happening. And then I'm not. Listen. It's cool. And then I shoot my arrow at the bad guy priest character
Mhm.
with my teeth.
Wow. You got a strong set of chompers. Be able to pull
I
that bow
really
back.
do. Yeah.
She brushes
Well,
every
with all the
day.
money, I really do. And with all the money that I've stolen as Queen of the
So
Sea,
I got a question.
I frequently go to the dentist.
I got a question.
Okay.
What part of you is pulling the trigger on your crossbow?
What does a crossbow look like?
It looks like a gun, basically. Okay, you're holding it like this. You've got your hand on me, upside down, your right hand. Okay, so you'd have to be using your left hand to hold it, with your finger near the trigger to pull it back like this, honey. You're doing this right now.
Yeah.
So you're using your left hand to shoot it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You don't need your mouth to really be doing anything.
That was more to impress me, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
cool.
was.
Gotcha. So
Totally
noted.
worked.
Yeah. So noted.
Sneaks and Shadows, very impressed. All right, go ahead and roll
Super
to hit.
Is that's my 20?
That is a D20.
That's yeah. If you
So 15 total.
All right, so you hit. So now roll for damage. and add your dexterity modifier.
Plus 1d4 of
So
poison
7.
damage.
7 plus
Plus
1d4
poisoning.
of poison damage.
Of poison damage for that bolt that I licked
So
for you.
I do what for poison?
So what was the number
Roll a
you had?
d4. It's 7.
And then add that.
The D4 roll is 4
Nice.
up top.
Hey, we've got good synergy. That worked out
So-
great.
Good job,
You
dude.
hit him for 11,
Energy.
and he definitely kind of goes down onto one knee and is panting quite heavily.
I think he's suffering drawbacks. I think he's on.
He was also intimidated by my mad crossbow skills,
Most would be.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
That was awesome. Good
Very
job.
nice job. Next up is Leva Stonefist.
Am I close enough to hit this guy yet?
No, you haven't moved forward.
What? What are you talking about? I've been trotting forward every time I throw a javelin.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
Yeah, he has.
All right. So, well, that's right. You got hit by the ward first, correct?
Yeah, and then I
And then you
doubled
moved
down on
forward
running
again.
forward and throwing a
All
javelin.
right. Gotcha. Sorry, I forgot. I would say that you are at the 15-foot barrier there with the 2 remaining spectral fiends.
Can I close the distance, like in one movement turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm doing that. And then I'm gonna take my electric soul cry maul
Mm-hmm.
and double fist lunging flying squirrel attack with all of the hatred that I've ever felt in my life burning through my eyes, staring. What's his name? What's his name?
Zindel Tech the Watcher.
Zindal Tech the Watcher is watching my eyeballs with all of the hatred that I have ever felt in my life, in my eyeballs. Looking in his eyeballs, he sees it as my maul comes crashing down onto his forehead, and he wishes he had never even seen this dungeon, because that's maul to forehead action going on. That's what's happening.
Nice. Okay, so let me just look up the Spirit Guardians. I think there's some language here that I need to read. All right. So, Spirit Guardians, you call forth 4 spirits to protect you. They flit around you at a distance of 15 feet for the duration. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures see to be unaffected by it. Unaffected creature's speed is halved in the area, which was kind of negated because your movement speed is 30, and it was only a 15-foot gap, so you halved it. That was 15 feet, so that's fine. And then when the person enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Oh, wow.
Might be dying here, guys. This might be the end of Clevis Stonefist.
On a successful
No.
save, the creature takes half as much damage. That's a really, really powerful spell. I'm going to knock that down to 1d8 for the purposes of our game. Just letting you know.
Because we're still level 1.
Yes. Yeah, and this guy's supposed to be like a level 5. So. Alright, so you need to make a... This happens as soon as you cross the barrier of that 15-foot thing. Because these are guardians. They are protecting what was summoned against them. So you need a wisdom saving throw. And
that's a d20, right?
that is a d20.
14 minus 1 is 13.
All right. You have successfully made that spell save. So you take half the damage. So let me roll the 1d8 damage. So you take 3 damage. Damage, so you're down to 4 hit points. Nice save on that, by the way.
Yeah, good
All
job,
right,
dude.
Throw your maul at him. Oh, your
so
might.
you
don't have
still
to
get
throw
to
it.
hit. Yeah, you still get to hit. So I need you to roll for your hit. Oh, wait, you did that, didn't you?
Have Ryan roll for you.
I did? I don't think I rolled for the hit.
You
I
didn't roll
rolled
for
the save.
Okay. And my brain is all sorts of whack.
15.
All right, that hits.
Nice.
My
Here.
3d6 roll is 12.
Plus your 3
Nice.
strength, or did you?
Oh, I add strength to it?
Yes.
So my strength is 5.
No, that's for saving throws. Your strength modifier is plus 3.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So 12, 13, 14, 15
Okay.
with the 3.
That is quite good.
All right. So,
Do you add the +1 lightning to it, or is no?
oh shit, you're right.
Dang, Clevis. Taking him to the cleaners.
Told you, his forehead. I told you he was gonna be sorry he was in here.
All right. So,
Watch him.
cue the Final Fantasy end of combat music.
That was actually pretty good. I know what you're doing.
And so the priest, he kind of gets enveloped in this light, and he kind of bursts forth with this radiant light.
Can I do a
and-
perception check to see if he's going to heaven?
Wait, what's your religion? You may not believe in heaven. Negative one. You feel negative about religion.
Oh, this guy's going to hell.
So he his body is mangled down on the ground, and his astral spectral form is now up in the room above him. He speaks out. He says something along the lines of, let me pull it up here. I apologize.
Why
I am-
we have talked to this through?
You may have taken me down, but I am merely a pawn for the master. Yes. You have only seen the beginning. Where's my dude at?
Wait, did he say that?
I'm sorry.
Where's my
No.
dude at? Where's my
Where's
dude
my
at?
dude? I'm the
Final-
dude, man.
final word.
I'm the dude. Like, listen, man. I'm just the dude.
The dude abides.
I had all this right in front of me. What did I do with it? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. I apologize. So he says, I am merely just a pawn for the master, Nazgrim, the evil necromancer from Oblivion, who is determined to bring back the fiery doom upon the lands of Skyrim. We will
Bad
meet
news.
again. Ha 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 ha. And he fades off.
It's very
I
informative.
yell, crack his whack, and I flip him off as he disappears.
All right. So good
I want to
job.
be a good role
As
model.
Josh
for-
runs forward and stabs the magic book with his tusk,
He
as it's a Horcrux.
he definitely had enough XP for you guys to level up. We can
Hey,
do
nice.
that in a bit. Just know that everybody will be leveling up. So, yep. Everybody definitely got more than 75 on that. So,
Whoop, whoop. Nice.
all right. So let me kind of lay out the scene for you here. Excuse me. So there is the body of the Zindotech on the ground in front of the Dias. There is a rather scrawny looking human in what looks like blacksmith clothing that doesn't really fit him too well up upon the Dias. So he's all bloody and dead, whoever that is.
So he is dead.
Let's go steal his jewels.
And so
Actually, it's not the blacksmith.
I want you guys to
Steal his jewels.
Oh, wait. Can we loot him? Can we loot the what's his bucket?
Yeah, let's
Loot
loot him.
everything.
who's what's his bucket?
The fire eyes.
Zin.
Can you list off
Zindotech.
everything we can?
Yes, you may
Can
definitely
you list off
loot.
everything we can steal in the room?
And I want to steal all of it.
We can roll for turns.
I
Alright.
walk up to the body of the blacksmith, cut off an ear, and string it on a necklace and put it around
That's
my
the
neck.
creepiest, but I'm still proud of you.
Thanks, son.
All right.
I would like to loot
Just wanna-
Zindultak, the watcher face.
All right. So on Zindotech there is a magical item. It is a belt of fortified will. It has
I want that.
it has 3 gems set into the leathery belt. It can store up to 1d8 health per stone. Once depleted, the stones cannot store any more health until a very long rest. And they can
That's cool.
the stones can absorb up to 1d10 fire damage, protecting the user.
Dang.
Nice,
So-
Josh.
Yeah.
I want his tusk. His magic, glowy, goldeny tusk. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't make an item for that yet, so I'll have to make one of those.
Okay.
But rest assured, it'll be cool. So
I'll keep one
magic,
tusk and Ryan can keep the other.
glowy
So then
magical
we all have cool
tusk.
items.
I like it.
Tusk. All right.
Rooster,
So-
how big was this guy again? The Watcher.
2 stories tall.
No.
No, that was the other guy, right?
That was the other guy.
That was the other guy.
No, this guy was he was about 6.5 feet tall.
Okay.
Should steal his magic book.
Well,
He doesn't have a magic book.
Wasn't he reading from a book?
No,
That was over at the
was.
altar. I think.
That
I would
was
steal
a-
that book.
the are you referring to the tablet that got knocked off of the
Yes.
Yeah, I think Josh
Yeah,
shot
and
the
there
tablet.
was something metal. There was something metal in the corner.
Someone steal that.
Alright.
Okay. So,
Man, remind
I'm
me
gonna
never to go
continue-
shopping with Jackalette. Get arrested.
I
I'm
am
gonna
a pirate.
continue my making of this creepy necklace in order to intimidate those I go up against, and I'm going to cut off a piece of this monster's tongue and strap it on my
Ew.
necklace.
Okay.
That's
Totally
gross.
gross.
But I also feel like, what's your
His
intimidation?
tongue-
I feel like that should go up with that.
That's what I'm
His
saying.
tongue is a strange, like, greenish color, and it's kind of like it's very coarse.
Is it like Jabba the Hutt's tongue?
Is it like a cat's tongue?
Yeah, it's kind of more like a cat's tongue.
Sandpapery.
Sandpapery.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like kitty
Yeah.
tongues. They're so scratchy.
All right. So
I'm gonna make a creepy necklace so everyone sees me and says, "That dude is freaking nuts. I don't want
Oh
to
yeah.
mess with him."
Can his intimidation go up for that? I feel like it should.
That's inspired. That's what that is.
I feel like you're
We'll
a
do that
giant
when he
lizard.
levels up.
They're already creeped out by you. Plus, your kind isn't really super well liked right now.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're illegal. You being alive is illegal.
Yeah,
Alright.
but the way I see it, if they already don't like me, I'm gonna really make them think twice about wanting to attack me.
Proud of you.
So what do we have left here? We've got some tablet that kind of flew off into the distance, which we're not sure
Metal
where
thing
that's
in the
at,
corner.
and some metal thing in the corner. So
Steal
anybody like to?
Right, well, the tablet hit the metal thing in the corner. That's how we know it's there, right?
Correct. So would anybody
believe that
like
is
to
correct.
go over and try to find that, or?
Yep.
I'll do it if. Yeah, okay,
wanna-
I'm gonna walk over to the corner and check
Alright.
that out.
Perfect. So, you walk over towards past the dais, and you walk over to what you think is just some random metal object off in the corner, looking for this tablet. As you approach the
It's gonna be a tank.
corner
I just know.
of as you approach the corner of the room, you start to make out the sounds of some moaning, and you see a cage. Inside the cage is an old brutish of a man.
He's moaning more for pain, not pleasure, right? This is the like
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.